Just click record. All right, there we go. All right, cool, man. So yeah, we'll start by just sharing a little bit about your background and how you got into trading.
Yeah, I'm actually from Lebanon. The economic situation here got really bad in 2019, and I started looking for some alternative, source of income other than my job. I'm actually a dentist, which is a good job, but still lost some significant, income because of
Yeah.
the situation. So I started manually trading. You know how it is with manual trading. Sometimes you hit like
Highs.
yeah, exactly. But you have to always stay on the screen, following the market. So and I think late 2021, early 2022, I by accident on Instagram, I found POW. I found the Darren's account, and I said, why not? Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like the short
Great, great,
story.
great decision. Great
Yeah,
decision. Yeah.
yeah, it was indeed.
Yeah. So before you found PAL, what was like the top three things that you were struggling with? Like your top three
Uh,
challenges.
yeah. So mainly, I'm a dentist, so I have a full-time job. So here the market open, like the US market open, is at 4:30, which is like in the middle of the day. So
Okay.
you have to, yeah, I struggled with that because I have to stay like, do I leave work? What do I do? How do I manage the time? And then, it's difficult because the decision making, and that's it. Like POW really, like you say on the description, it removes the guesswork.
Yep.
So
Yeah. Quite
that
literally.
made it a lot easier.
Yep.
Hey, you got stuck in trades for 1 to 2 days. How do I get out? The stop loss, the all this, the charts.
All this decision
Um,
making.
yeah, exactly.
Is that what you struggled with? Decision making as well.
Yeah, decision making, and with the situation, you have a certain amount of money
Yeah.
that you can play with.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can't really go like, I don't, like, you don't care about, let's say, 5 grand. You can't do that
Yeah.
anymore because
Yeah.
you have to be like, so it also, there's a lot of, you worry a lot. The stuff that manual traders
Yeah.
go through.
Yep. Of
Uh,
course.
and you have to, يعني in the end, I had to every 5 minutes check what is going on.
Yeah.
I had to, between working to the patients, and you have on your mind
Stressful.
what's going on there. So
That
yeah,
sounds very stressful to be a dentist and have to
exactly.
constantly check your phone. Like that would drive me
Uh,
crazy.
now, and by the way, now I even shortened the day. I used to work from 10 till 3 p.m. and then I went back from around like 4:30 till 6:30.
Yeah.
Now I actually only work from 10 till 3 p.m.
Because of PAL.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come.
It's already had a big impact.
Yeah.
I have more free time, a
Love that.
lot less stress.
Love that. Love
Uh,
that. Brilliant. Fantastic. So
yeah.
so if nothing had changed or you hadn't have found PAL,
Mhm.
where do you think you'd currently be with your trading?
I think I would have stopped.
Yep.
As simple
Completely.
as that. Yeah. Plus, I was searching for alternative options to go and work outside my country.
Yes.
To other countries, and it's a very long process, and with all the problems that comes with it. So now it's really good for me. Like, I have a good income
Yep.
from the trading with
Yep.
POW, and a good income, and also I can manage my time. I can
Yep.
do,
Great.
uh,
Great.
yeah.
Great. Great. so what, since you've been a member of POW, what like products have you focused on the most? Have you, for example, have you only used POW Banker EA? Are you a Red Alert member? Do you use Edge? Is there anything that you've
Yeah, mostly banker. Yes, yes.
most banker?
I see the edge, but I haven't had time to really, link the copy trading stuff. And but
Okay.
I want to look into it more. The red alert, I will probably get into it,
Yeah.
but just not now because I have a lot of things going. Because you can't buy something, and you need to put the time and
Yes.
effort. You
Yes.
need
Yes.
to
Yes.
watch everything. You need to test. You need all the things that Darren always talks about in his on his Instagram. You
Yeah.
have to do the. So now I have limited time.
Yeah.
I'm getting married in a couple of months, and
Congratulations.
thank you. So, but I will surely, for sure, I will
So
soon be a Red Alert member.
great stuff.
Yeah.
So what sort of success have you seen since you've been inside the group?
So personally, I started with the prop firms.
Yep. You are you
Uh,
funded?
I have two accounts,
Good.
one of which is gone now because it was with the prop trading, the Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still have one now,
Yep. Good.
but yeah. At first it was a struggle, because you're new to it. And the thing I did, I think a lot of guys do, I directly I bought a challenge, loaded some set files. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, with time you know you have to put the work in.
Yep.
That's it.
And have
I
you
have
seen
one fund.
withdrawals?
I didn't say.
Have you managed to get withdrawals from your prop firm account?
Yes. I got bi-weekly withdrawals of around 1K. I
Brilliant.
had a 50K account, so
Brilliant.
that's around like 4.5% a month.
Nice. Amazing.
Uh, but not now, since January, I used my own funds, and
Yep.
that's another story, man. It's a really great.
Let's go through that for a second.
Uh,
Share with us what exactly do you mean with your own funds? Have you been trading
so
just for live capital or using a
yes.
sending
Both.
both?
So I have two live capital accounts. I started with 3K each.
Yep.
Everyone with a unique strategy, different from the other. One of them now is sitting about 11.5K.
Jeez, lovely.
Yeah, yeah. And the second account is around 7K. And I
Fantastic.
have also three cent accounts.
So you've doubled both of those accounts since
Even more, yes. And
since
I actually
January?
went on a vacation in May to
Yep.
Portugal.
Yep.
It was all from the profits I made on these
Yeah, come
accounts.
on. Yes,
Uh,
yes. This is great to hear, man.
yeah.
So just to recap, you started two accounts of your own money, 3K,
Yes,
you more than doubled them, some like kind of tripled them
exactly. In 5, 6 months.
in 5 or 6 months, and you also
Mhm.
managed to withdraw from those accounts and pay for a holiday.
Yeah, around 2.5 K
Great stuff, man. Unbelievable.
also.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Very,
But
very
the
good.
thing is, the mindset, it's a different from obviously the challenges and the prop firms. You have more room to work with. So I'm okay if once a month I got into like 20% drawdown. So
Yep.
that's my own thinking. Maybe it's not, like not everyone
Yeah.
is.
But you're comfortable with that.
Yeah. Uh, I guess yeah, for me it's good to diversify.
Yeah.
Like prop firms, own accounts, cent accounts.
How's your cent account going?
I have three cent accounts.
Nice.
On one of them I use the set provided by Darren,
Yep.
the same one he uses.
Yep.
So it's been very good. And I have on the other two I have my also own sets.
Yep. Right.
it's been really good. I go, you know, for the cent account, you can go more aggressive.
Yeah.
So I
So
go.
you're scaling those accounts, or are you withdrawing from them?
I have one that I withdraw like every time I make $200-300.
Lovely.
I withdraw, and on the other two, I am scaling. Yes, I have one 230,000 cents, so that's 2.3K,
Yeah.
and the other one at around 1.8K.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you started with 1K in each?
1K in each.
Yeah, beautiful. Very good progress. This is great to hear, man. So
Yeah, see, it looks like, you know, it sounds not real sometimes, but
yeah, I know. Yeah.
it's you know, like you have seriously, it's limitless. You know, you can do it, but the only really thing that someone needs to understand is to be patient. To
Yeah,
be patient, you know, be patient. You have some patience, and test. And I know actually do like 1 or 2 hours of work on the weekends.
yeah.
That's it. I don't really
So
change a lot
of things around. So
yeah.
if you were to give three pieces of advice to either new members, current members, or anyone sitting on the fence about joining POW, what would they be?
So it really won't be anything new because all of these things I got from, you know, you guys and Darren. So one is put in the work,
Yep.
watch all the videos, don't leave anything. There's tons of information, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't really think it takes that long, you know. And maybe like a first week, watch all the videos, learn how to test, how to generate your own set files, all of these things. To be patient.
Yep. Love
It's
that.
it's I know like the numbers I made in the last 6 months are really impressive, but some guys want to make those numbers in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know, I know some guys like that.
Yeah.
And three, diversify. I have a lot of things going. I don't really focus on one thing, and hopefully soon also I will go into the other EAs, you know, like Red Alert and
Yep. Just have
um,
them plates spinning at all
yeah,
times. You got to have different things like spinning at all times so that when one drops
yeah,
off, you can focus on another and keep the other
exactly,
one going and so on and
exactly.
so on. That sounds
Don't
great.
put, you know, all the eggs in one basket, like they say.
Yeah, 100%. Love that. Love that.
Uh,
Fantastic. Well, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but really love like your journey so far, your story, and yeah, it sounds like you're on the right track, man.
Thank you,
Just basically keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to benefit from the advice that you've given. So I
thank
really
you,
appreciate it, man.
and keep up the. Now we're counting on you. You know, you can't like
Yeah.
we're dependent on you now, guys.
Yeah.
Say
Thank
hi
you.
to, you know, everyone really, and to Darren and to everyone. And I, by the way, I checked your profile. You know, like, your story is also like really amazing and inspiring.
Cheers, man. Appreciate
And,
that.
and hopefully maybe visit or see you in London soon.
I hope so, man. We'll have a POW meetup.
Yeah. I used to go every year. I'm a big football fan. I used to
Yeah.
go every year and watch football.
What football team go watch?
I'm a Manchester United fan.
Yes, I knew you was gonna say that. Yeah.
Why is that?
And I could just tell from Lebanon, there's only one team that you're gonna support, and that's probably so yeah, man. But yeah,
Who do you support?
I actually support Tottenham, so let me just stop this